Hey guys, all the products you see in this video can be found in the description down below. Hey guys, today we have this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I'll tell you my favorite thing about it in just a second, but first some things you need to know. The Pocket 3 is a camera on a gimbal, which is a combination. And what a gimbal is it's a device that keeps your footage really smooth. You can see this road that I'm filming on, guys. In a second, I'm going to show you how bumpy it really is. Look at that mirror and how much it moves. And look at that road. It's a really bumpy road, yet this gimbal keeps things so smooth. I did get the creator combo kit, but most of the video is going to be about the DJI Pocket 3. I will cover what this came with, though, just for a second. All right, so guys, it comes with this little nice tripod legs. If I'm able to, I'll actually bring an actual tripod and be able to put this on an actual tripod. If you don't have a tripod, it is nice and convenient because it is small. You can put this on a little ledge and it will hold the DJI Pocket 3, and you can film yourself, film whatever you want, do a time lapse or whatnot. Okay, the next thing that it comes with that I really love is this battery grip. This battery grip gives it a ton more battery than it would otherwise, and this is a super nice, useful piece of equipment. It also comes with a really nice carrying case. If you have the black mist or the wide angle filter, you can stick that just right in here. Super easy, super convenient to be able to have it just right there when you need it. The carrying case also protects the Osmo Pocket 3. Make sure that nothing happens to the screen. Keeps it safe. You can just stick that right in your pocket, just like the name implies. This also comes with the DJI Mic 2, which is an amazing microphone. So far throughout this video, guys, I've been recording this with my camera and this wireless Go 2 from Rode, which is one of my other favorite microphones. However, I'm going to be filming the rest of this video using this microphone and the Pocket 3, so you can kind of compare the audio. It also comes with this really nice wide angle lens, guys. I'm going to put that on there just for a second so you can see the difference. So there's the wide angle. And here's normal. It comes with this little extension grip. You can also use this to charge it, as well as attach it to a tripod as well. Most of the time I don't use this, I use the charging grip instead. But if you don't have the charging grip or it's out of power, this is a lot more comfortable than just holding the Osmo Pocket 3 by itself. It also comes with this charging cable, although I do recommend using the 45-watt charger from DJI. It's a lot faster. I think like 15 minutes for a full charge, which is awesome. It also comes with this really nice wrist strap, as well as a carrying case with a lot of really nice compartments to hold everything for you when you're not using it. All right, guys, let's get back to the camera itself. In a minute, I will show you some footage from the camera of different functions this has. But guys, this is one of those things that I think is so innovative that it's probably changed the camera world forever, because in the past, let me show you something real quick. And this is one thing real quick, this way. Oh, look, it's following me. Huh, and no one else is here with me. That's awesome. This right here is my bigger camera, and this thing is what I usually film my stuff with, when I can just drive right up to the location, pop this out, get this going. Of course, it's a bigger camera. It's going to have a lot better features and a lot of really advanced settings and different things that you can do with it than, say, that maybe the Osmo Pocket 3. However, it can't follow me like this. And you put that thing on a gimbal, and you're not taking that hiking. It's going to weigh like 10 pounds. It's just going to get in the way. You're going to be carrying this huge camera around trying to get good footage. And you know what? It might work for a little bit, but you're not going to keep it up, right? This camera, you put it in your pocket, and it just makes it so easy to get out into nature. You can bike, put this in your backpack, and just get out to where you want to film and just pop it out, film for a second, put it away. You don't have to have a huge backpack or a huge luggage case to protect your gear when you have a huge camera such as that one over there. This thing is awesome for that reason. As far as specs go and stuff like that, which I don't like to get into too much, but it's like 4K at 60 frames per second on normal video. It's incredible. It also does 30 and 24. I love the smoothness of 4K at 60 frames a second, so that's why I always use it on, okay? Slow motion, 120 at 4K, as well as 240 at 1080p. I like to stick in 4K. I think 120 frames is good enough, but if you want to get that one, if you want to get down to 240 FPSs, you have that option, which is awesome, okay? It also has D-Log, so you can use that for better video editing, better colors, 10-bit colors, guys. This is 10-bit, so much more editable than a lot of the other stuff that's out there. As far as photos go, it has great photos. You can do JPEG plus RAW. I would always recommend doing the RAW because you can edit those so much better. You can also do some really nice panoramas, stuff like that. Other features that this has, really nice low light mode that cuts down on the noise, makes everything really sharp at night. It makes everything look awesome. I highly recommend using that in low light conditions. This thing also does really amazing time lapses, guys. I love this for time lapses, especially since you can set like a point and it'll move as it does the time lapse, which is really cool. If you want to do, this is another one of those things where if you wanted to do that with something like this, You have to go get like a big slider, a machine, set up all this software. And for us normal people that don't have all that gear and all the time to incorporate into that, the fact that this Pocket 3 has that function to do really nice time lapses and be able to move while it does it is incredible. I really, really like this about this product, okay? And guys, one of my favorite features about this, we've already been seeing this whole entire time, is this tracking. This tracking is super accurate. I have not had it lose me yet while filming any of my videos. And just the fact that you can kind of go somewhere and not have a friend film you, and you can say, hey, come look at this pine tree over here. This is a really cool pine tree. Now, if you're here, you can see another pine tree. That pine tree is also awesome. I'm just joking, guys. But seriously, if you were out, you know, somewhere and you wanted to show people different surroundings and not have someone be there with you holding the camera, this is a great way to do that because of the face tracking, okay? Here's some example footage from the Osmo Pocket 3. As you can tell, it's high quality. The colors are great. The sharpness is great. The dynamic range is great. It just looks amazing, guys. I know I said earlier the main benefit of this is the size and that you can throw it in your pocket and go anywhere. And that was the main benefit over a larger camera. But if you didn't know this was on the Osmo Pocket 3, honestly, you can't tell that this wasn't shot on a larger sensor. So that's incredible. And I just really love that about this camera. Here's some footage at 120 FPS, 4K. In just a second, you're going to see 240 frames a second at 1080p. So you can see there's a drop of quality in the footage, but the slow motion is a lot slower. Again, 120 frames per second on this fire. I love the slow motion on this, guys. I just think it looks incredible. The flowing rivers, the fire, the smoke, whatever you're doing in slow motion, it just looks awesome. This is also really good for sports or other fast action stuff like that as well. Another feature I love about this thing is that it can do these vertical shots, and these are great for like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube shorts, stuff like this, where it automatically just does it for you, where you don't have to go in afterwards and crop it and make it yourself. Because overall, I just think this is a great piece of equipment. I think that the quality of this is amazing. I love the footage that this puts out. I don't think there's a better piece of equipment right now, especially since this can go anywhere that you want it to. It keeps your footage smooth, keeps it looking great, and you can just take this anywhere you want and throw it in your pocket, and it's not a huge hassle. Guys, this product is one of those products, like I said in the beginning, is just so innovative. You just throw this in your pocket and go anywhere you want. It's not cumbersome. It's not one of those things where you have to worry about carrying a huge piece of gear. You don't need a backpack. You don't need anything. You just put this in your pocket. You're ready to go. And that's my favorite thing about this is they always say the camera that you have on you is the best one. And a lot of times that's your cell phone. But guys, this thing here, never before has there been something that has been so useful that is just so accessible. Throw it in your pocket, ready to go at all times. Even if you could use your big camera there, even if you could use it there and you don't have it, this you just throw it in your pocket and you have it. It's just so accessible. It's just so easy to use. I just think this is one of those best things that's come out recently. I highly recommend this product. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, please subscribe. I appreciate it a ton. Have a good day, guys.